welcome to our May 2016 Walt Disney World haul.
And it's been a little while, but we've been too busy using everything to actually sit down and show you everything.
Yeah.
So let's get started.
So first we're going to show you a new tradition we decided that we were going to start. We have stayed at a lot of different resorts, and it's kind of one of our goals to stay at every resort on property. So we thought it would be cool if every resort we stayed at, we got one of the magnets for the resort. So we didn't get every resort we've ever stayed at. We thought we would just start with the ones that we stayed at this trip and then get one from a previous trip, just so we didn't have to buy everything all at once. So here is the Old Key West magnet that we got. It has the cute little lighthouse that's by the pool, and it's beachy.
Here is the magnet from our last trip, the Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground. It's got a little adventure Mickey on there.
Yeah, we stayed there in 2014 with our family. And then we got this Wilderness Lodge Resort magnet. It has the totem pole of Mickey, Goofy, Donald, and the bear at the bottom. So yeah, that's the other resort we stayed at for this trip. And we hope to just someday put them on a filing cabinet or a cute magnet board.
So the next thing is a cool line that's not too old now, but I think it's been on 6-7 months, less than a year. It's called 28 in Main. It's supposed to be the location of
the Emporium.
The Emporium.
The address.
The address, referencing 1928. 1928, the year that Mickey was created. So I got this baseball hat, which has part of the Disney emblem on there. It's the dragon chasing the star, representing Walt chasing his dreams. Walt's signature's on the back. And a cool little 28 in Main metal tag.
Right, it doesn't scream Disney World, but the meaning behind it has to do a lot with Walt.
I got this really cool everyday little glass with the same thing on there, 28 in Main with the dragon. And lastly, because I like things you can use every day, like this hat, like the glass, I got a super cool keychain. It's got Walt's autograph on one side, and the other one, 28 in Main, with the same symbol there. Just kind of cool, like Sarah said, means Disney. It represents Disney and Walt, but isn't Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse all over everything. So it's kind of cool to have that.
Yeah, there's a whole little shop of it at Co-op at Disney Springs, but we also found, we got this at Animal Kingdom. Where else did we? I think we got the keychain on Main Street at the Emporium. So it's kind of scattered all over, but they do have a straight up 28 in Main store in Disney Springs.
Trouble.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so next, this was actually a long time coming. If you see on the bag here, it says August 18th, 2011. So I did the Pick the Pearl at, we did it at Epcot. Yeah. Before our Disney College program, I picked a pearl, and we just thought while we were living there, we would eventually get it set, so we just got the pearl. We just paid for the pearl. So this had just been sitting in my drawer for almost 5 years now. So this past trip, we finally decided to get it set. It just has this little gold topper on it, and I'm just gonna get a plain gold chain eventually. I hope it doesn't take us 5 years to get that this time. So yeah, this is kind of special because we got it before the college program, and then we got it on this past trip all set for me to wear. You
should have seen the cast member's face when they looked at the date on the bag.
Yeah.
Because most it's very common just to get whatever pearl you pick that day or that vacation set then.
Right. 19-year-old Peter and Sarah were like, oh, well, we don't have necessarily the money to get it all.
Or we were just let's come back later and maybe get another one.
Yeah. Or maybe there's a long line. There's always a ton of people there. So kind of a fun little thing.
What to do next?
Your mug.
Yes. So if you watched our first day in Magic Kingdom vlog, you will learn that we had an unfortunate loss on our travels down to Disney World this May. We lost one of our coffee mugs, and it's a very big loss for us. So we had to, of course, get a replacement, and they had this really cool mug that was the first time we saw it, and it's a little artsy drawing of different attractions that represent the 4 parks. So you've got Rock and Roller Coaster on there, Tower of Terror, the Safari, Soarin', which is awesome because you don't see that on mugs or much of anything.
Right. It even
right
has
now.
like Harambe Village on it.
Yeah.
Which is
Space
cool.
Mountain, Spaceship Earth, the castle, Small World. Just a cute little mug, and of course,
Tower of Terror.
Walt Disney World on the inside.
Righty, so next, we got our resort mugs. We did the Disney dining plan this time that when we went down, and we had bought resort mugs when we went down in October. We didn't do the dining plan, but we had resort mugs, so we were kind of thinking, oh, they're gonna be the same ones that we have, like, but when we got them this time around, they had a new design, and we were so surprised because it was just, we were there in October, and we got the colors to match our magic bands for this trip. So I got the purple, Peter got blue, and on here you see Mickey and Minnie, Goofy and Donald going under the Walt Disney World gates, and they're in a little car, and Donald's like on a tablet, like taking a picture of the entrance. You can see Art of Animation, Pop, Century, the All-Star Resorts as they're entering through the gates. You see the Boardwalk, and the Beach Club, and the Yacht Club, and then all the Magic Kingdom resorts. And then attached to their car is a little trailer, and Pluto is in there, and it has like little bumper stickers of all the different resorts that weren't included in the background. So we just thought like that was just the cutest thing ever, that they included like the little pieces of the resorts, and then whoever was staying at any resort, like it was relevant to where you were staying. So I just love these. We use these for water. We use them all the time. We actually got 2 sets because we stayed at 2 different resorts and had 2 different dining plans. So we got Christmas colors, and we gave them to Chelsea and Kristen because they were our special guests when we stayed there. So what's next?
Next is more drinking vessels, because that's
Kind of our thing.
our Disney thing, almost. But these ones are special because we celebrated Sarah's birthday when we were in Disney World, and I had arranged a little gift to be delivered to our resort room while we were out and about through the day. And you can do this through many different companies, different means. I did through Disney's company, Floral and Gift.
Disney's Floral.
Disney's Floral and Gift, I think is what it's called. So we had these cute little flutes with Mickey Mouse on them delivered while we were out and about, along with some sparkling grape juice called Wishes.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yes.
Did we throw that bottle away, right?
We actually did.
I'm surprised. We're pretty
We're
big hoarders.
Disney hoarders.
We literally keep everything from receipts to, I don't know, guide maps to
Soaps.
everything. Yeah. So,
bags.
but that would have kind of been hard to take home.
Plastic bags. I think we even have some of like the wrap that like food comes on.
Yeah. We have Mickey Premium things. We also have like all the different coasters that they leave in like in your resort.
So,
Next.
to add to more drinking vessels,
These are the last 2 though.
we have more drinking vessels.
So, both of these came from Trader Sam's at the Polynesian Resort, or I'm sorry, what is it called? Polynesian Village Resort.
Yeah.
So when you order a drink there, they are all themed, have to do with Jungle Cruise or anything Polynesian. So you have the option to purchase like the fun glass that your drink comes in. I don't remember what your drink was.
It was a Mai Tai. Of course, it had a cool name
Yeah.
to it, but it was a Mai Tai.
Yeah. So this is the glass that Peter had. I think this is the second one. I think you got one the last time we were there too.
I got like a tiki skull thing.
Right, so it costs more money to buy the glass, have the drink inside, and have the glass. Well, I don't drink alcohol, so I always get like the fun non-alcoholic beverages. And they don't really have that option, like it doesn't say that on there. However, my drink came in this, and I was just like assumed like they were gonna reuse it and whatever.
Take it away.
Right, so when we went to go pick up Peter's glass, they were like, oh, you need to go and get your other one too. And I was so excited because usually they don't have that option, or I didn't know that they had that option. So I always drink just like juice and stuff out of this. It's nice, it has a little straw. But mine, like Peter's is like like
Yeah,
porcelain,
ceramic.
like maybe, yeah, probably ceramic.
It's just very decorative.
Yeah, and
So,
it's like really heavy. And this is like plastic, like, but it's so nice. And it has like cute little guys on it and just a little tiki flair. So yeah.
So next we're going to the realm of pin trading. And so if you followed any of our videos, you'll notice that if I don't have a Disney shirt on, I have to have a Mickey pin on my shirt. And we had went down, I had tried MacGyvering a magnetic back to one of my go-to Mickey pins so I wouldn't puncture holes in all my shirts. But because of timing, it just didn't work out. So we actually ended up going down to Disney without any Mickey pins for me to wear. So that was one of our main goals. One of the first days of the parks was like, let's find a Mickey pin. And one of the first couple days I found this really cool Mickey head. Just plain and simple, but gets the job done, and it's not too big and gaudy. Just right.
And you usually wears like a full like Mickey body, so it was kind of different. But you loved it. You wore it.
I loved it. I think it's my favorite like shirt wearing.
I think
Mickey,
it's like the
Mickey pin.
size and like the design and everything. Yeah.
And this is one of my favorite pins I've ever traded in the entire world. It's a Walt Disney World survey marker, part of a Hidden Mickey series from I'm not sure what year. It's going to be on here somewhere. 2008 Hidden Mickey series, but it's just super cool. I think I might get a lockback and put it on this hat somewhere over here maybe.
That'd be cool.
I just love it, and it's never being traded ever.
Yeah. We traded a lot of pins while we were down there. We're not going to show them all because a lot of them were just like, oh, this one's pretty cute. Like, we're just showing like the favorite ones that we got. So to add to my Snow White collection, that's the pins that I collected, just Snow White. I got these two these two from a Hidden Mickey, or are they Hidden Mickey? Yeah, a Hidden Mickey series. I can't read when it's from. But I got Happy, which I actually never checked if I have these ones.
2004, I think.
I just kind of, whenever I see a door for anything snow, I'll just trade it and then like look back later and just like see if I already have it. I'll probably do a video someday about all of my pins.
It's a big collection.
I've been collecting just Snow White since probably 2006 or 2008. And she's not the most popular. There are some cool pins that I found that are older, and there's a ton on eBay that I'd like to buy, but yeah, it's just like a slow growing collection that I've had. And then this is the only Snow White pin that I actually bought, which I actually really, really love. It's so unique to anything I have for Snow White. It's the little like case that the queen gives the huntsman to put Snow White's heart in.
Creepy.
That he returns with a pig's heart. And it has little rhinestones in it, and it's like this bronzy color. It's not actually the color. I just thought it was cool and different and goes with my collection because I get anything that has to do with Snow White, not just Snow White. So those are my 3 Snow White editions this trip. And we have one more that we'd like to share.
We have one last set of pins that we got, and it was really unique because if you were following along in our one takes that we put up a few while we were down in Florida, we put up one about the Wilderness Lodge construction that's going on because they're adding something. I forgot the name of them, but they're very similar to the bungalows. They're going to be cabins on Bay Lake, right up on there. So they're doing a lot of construction going on, and since we were in Wilderness Lodge and our room was facing the construction, they wanted to kind of thank us for,
dealing with like the loudness.
Yeah, being understanding of all the construction and everything while they build all the new magic. So the front of it says, "Pardon our pixie dust," and you open it up and there's a little message here. It says, "Welcome home and thank you for being our guests. We like to share our appreciation for your patience while we are working our magic around the resort with these special keepsakes as your gift, our gift to you."
Yeah, so they were like waiting in our room for us when we checked in. So we didn't have to purchase these. It was kind of just like a little surprise that they gave us.
A construction Mickey, a construction Pluto, and Chip and Dale. And there's some little details on here. It says, "Under construction, the villas at Disney's Wilderness Lodge." And they've got just some cute little details on there. Pluto's holding a little paintbrush by his tail. And just something very unique that like I don't think you're never going to see again from Wilderness Lodge. You can't buy them. It's just a little gift from Mickey to us.
Yeah, that was nice then. I'll take some pins. So our next item is something that I've been meaning to get, I don't even know for how long. This is like the staple Minnie Mouse baseball hat. It has the ears, it has her bow. So yeah, I purchased this on our last day in the park, and yeah, I don't know, it's just like a special little Minnie Mouse hat. I think it'd like be perfect to Disney bound Minnie Mouse in the parks with, and yeah, kept the sun out of my face the whole day, and it's just kind of one of those things that I've been wanting forever. And actually, where did I end up getting this? Oh, our last day, like I'd seen it the whole trip, and then our last day I could not find it. Like we were in the Polynesian in the morning, and they were like, oh, we'll have to go down to our storage facility to get you it. I couldn't find one on Main Street. We ended up finding it in like a random Tomorrowland. So it's kind of one of those things I was like, oh my goodness, could not find it, but Tomorrowland pulled through, so.
I was so nervous we weren't going to find it.
I know, and I didn't wear ears that day because I was like, oh, I'll just buy it when I get to the Polynesian. Oh, I'll just buy it when I get on Main Street, and then...
And just kept going and going, but we found it.
Yeah, I think it's actually a children's hat, so I would make sure you try this on before you purchase it if you're an adult and you'd like to wear it. I have a fairly large head, so I'd have it on like the very last ring. So yeah, there's my hat.
The next couple things are 2 shirts that we bought, and they're very Mickey Americana and Minnie Americana. We love like vintage Americana, anything, advertising. We drove Route 66 for a honeymoon. We just love Americana, and when Disney does it, they just have a certain look to it. We just love it. So we got 2. We each got a shirt.
Yeah, we actually just wore these this past weekend for the 4th of July. Oops. So here is Minnie Mouse tank. It has a little pocket with the stripes, and then if you see up close, it has little Minnie Mouses with blue bows on with stars, and then it has this cute little bow detail on the back. This actually runs pretty large, so if you're looking to purchase this, I usually wear a standard medium size, and this I could not wear this with shorts. It was just too long, so I would say if you'd like to purchase this tank, to go a size down if you would if you'd like to wear it where it's a little bit more fitted.
And I got a Mickey shirt here looking like a flag, side profile Mickey. This is Walt Disney World, always original, at 1971 on there, Florida, USA.
Yeah.
Perfect. Can't get better than that, just
Yeah.
Mickey Americana.
Alrighty, so this is another clothing item, which we did not expect to purchase, but I had like a really hard time with my feet this vacation. Like
every day.
I don't know if it's because now like where I work, like I wear socks and shoes every day. I guess I just don't wear sandals a lot, and my feet were really hurting. So our last day, I had planned to wear it with my little Minnie Mouse hat. I had the same shirt Peter had on, and I was gonna wear yellow Converse. So I realized I did not pack socks. So it was just an excuse, you know, to buy some Disney socks. So I don't know if you can see, but like the bottom is this nice gray, and then it just has a simple Mickey silhouette on it, and they're not ankle height, but they're not like too tall, but they're like so comfortable. They were like the perfect height for my high top.
I steal them all the time.
Peter steals them all the time. I think these are men's socks actually, but they were just like the perfect answer, and like they basically saved my life on that last day because I had enough.
Came in a pack of 3, and then her feet were ready to enjoy hours more of magic.
Yeah, so that was great.
So we are down to our last,
Oh yeah.
2 more. And you'll understand why we almost forgot about this, because it's on Sarah's side all the time.
Yes. So this was actually the first thing I got while we were on vacation.
A little worn.
It's a little worn. But yeah, this is the castle phone case. I'd never seen this before we went on vacation.
It's brand new.
They have all of these, they have like these cool stands now where you can customize and create your own, like exactly what you want phone cases. However, I saw this and I just had to have it. It has, it's like 3D. It has like the castle, and it has like recessions of like which towers are like a little bit ahead of each other. It has little holes in it, so you can actually see like the rose gold of my phone like come through it.
It looks like it was almost like they used like a 3D cutter almost to,
yeah,
to etch
it has, like,
etch all the little pieces of plastic out.
Yeah. So yeah, it's really nice. I obviously love the castle, and I was like going through a period of time where I like wasn't putting a case on my phone, so it was like the perfect answer to that. And it's nice and sturdy, so yeah, super cool and unique. And I just realized there's a Mickey Mouse head where the clock is. Yeah.
That's all.
Cute. Yeah. It is a little worn, but so that's the only thing I would say if you're looking to get this. Get sturdy quick.
So we are down to our last item, which is probably the most unique thing we've ever purchased from Disney World. Something that we went down knowing we really wanted to get. As the vacation went on, I was a little nervous that we weren't going to find it.
Yeah.
But we found it our last day in Magic Kingdom.
I think so.
It was our last day in Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, because
we finished everything on our bucket list that we, decided that we were going to do. This is our last thing we needed to do.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I was nervous we weren't going to find it, but we did. And that was to go to Adventureland and Magic Kingdom. Well, that's where it ended up being.
Yeah.
And mailing us a coconut.
Yeah.
From Disney World.
And like these have been around since I was little. Like they've always had these.
Probably since 1971.
Yeah. So like I don't even know like how recent, like how they restock them. Like I feel like it's kind of like something that people don't realize that they can actually buy. It actually already has the postage, on it, so you don't have to take it home and send it. You just literally, they have a permanent marker. You write your message, you write the address you want to send it to, and you just give it to the cast member. Yeah, and actually both cast members that we went up to they had never done it before. So like that shows like how often people do them. We were moving right when we got back from our vacation, so we had it sent to my mom's house, and it actually beat us home. Like it was so fast. I know it was like USPS, so like it's not like it had any sort of delay, but we did not expect it to get there so quick. So that was fun. Yeah, it was the 23rd.
And the best part about it is we sent it to Sarah's mom's house, and her grandmother
lives with my mom.
Lives with Sarah's mom and was there when it got delivered, and she was just so flabbergasted.
Yeah.
It was like, why on earth is a coconut
arriving on there
in the mail? And this is how it ships. It doesn't go in a box. It doesn't. There's a sticker
right
here.
Wrap around it.
There is the like postmark looking items over here, and that's just how it is.
Yeah.
Coconut gets sent to a house.
Yeah.
So
That's pretty cool.
So it's just a great gift from Disney World. It's a unique one if you ever need like a little gag gift or just want to do something completely different. Adventureland and the Magic Kingdom.
I think it was probably close to $20.
But that includes coconut
Including
and
the
shipping.
Yeah.
So pretty good.
Yeah. So that is all we have.
It was a great trip. We got lots of good
Definitely.
stuff, a lot of good like sentimental things and everyday things.
Yeah. And we're really happy that you guys get to see it all. Like we've had 3 vlogs go up from it, and we've had so much fun looking back at all of our footage. So
And sharing it with everybody.
Yeah, we hope you do too. So go ahead and like this video if you liked everything we got. If you have any questions, I know we really didn't say like prices on a lot of things. A lot of our
really looking, let us know in the comments below.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you have any strange gifts like this before, or what your favorite gift that we got was, just let us know below.
Definitely. And don't forget to subscribe.
Yes.
And we'll also continue to share, photos that we took on the trip on our Instagram and on our Twitter. So it's the same handle, the 5207. And we will see you next time.
Friday or Tuesday.
Yeah.
Thanks.